This community has been an incredible resource for me, and after reading many stories, I am sharing my own for the first time. My husband and I have been married for nearly 10 years, but the relationship has been incredibly rocky for the last year and a half. The background of our conflict. In reflecting on our history, I recognize that I have not been the best wife. I've been controlling, critical, and often allowed my own personal unhappiness to manifest as anger towards him. I struggle with an anxious attachment style, while my husband displays avoidant traits shaped by a difficult childhood with a narcissistic father and an emotionally absent mother. We are both alpha personalities, which frequently turned our home into a battlefield. My husband often stated that his only desire was peace, while I continued to be bossy and confrontational. The current shutdown following a major argument in October 2025, my husband completely shut down. I spent months chasing him out of heartbreak, which only seemed to push him further away. By December, he admitted he felt angry, resentful, and devoid of feelings for me. We attempted marriage counseling, and for a moment, there was hope. He even told our therapist he would choose to marry me all over again. However, my need for control resurfaced. I unilaterally booked a different counselor, which led to a disastrous session where we both ended up screaming at each other. During that appointment, my husband rated his feelings for our marriage as a 1 out of 10. Since then, he has stopped acknowledging my presence, stopped sleeping in our bed, and ceased the small courtesies, like saying thank you, that he once performed diligently. A difficult path forward for the past 3 weeks. I've been strictly implementing relationship strategies from authors like Laura Doyle and John Gray, focusing on being more respectful, peaceful, and appreciative. While there is a very small improvement, the emotional distance is agonizing. When I recently asked for a hug, he complied but told me he has nothing left to give and no feelings remaining. He warned me that by trying to fix things, I am only setting myself up to be hurt. My husband still fulfills his domestic and financial responsibilities. He still drives me to the store and pays the bills, but he spends all his free time playing computer games to avoid me. He no longer asks for the small gestures of affection he used to enjoy. I am practicing self-control and staying in my lane, but I feel profoundly sad and hopeless. I am committed to these personal changes for my own growth, but I am struggling to decide if I should continue fighting for a marriage where my partner feels empty, or if it is time to walk away.